Loving a martial artist. Cozy dojo.
You've been training here long?
Not too long, just a few months.
You move like someone with experience.
That is kind of you to say. I love learning.
What brought you here?
I wanted discipline and a challenge.
A challenge? This art is more than fighting.
Oh, I know. It is about harmony.
Harmony takes time to understand.
I am ready to learn.
You remind me of someone I used to know.
Is that a good thing or bad?
Good. They were determined too.
What happened to them?
Life took them away from here.
I hope I can stay longer.
That is up to you.
I will do my best.
Then you have a solid start.
How long did it take you to master this art?
A lifetime. And I am still learning.
That is humbling to hear.
It is the truth.
I will keep that in mind.
Good. Keep your spirit strong.
I will try.
What do you think is the hardest part?
Staying patient when progress feels slow.
That is a universal struggle.
How do you deal with it?
By focusing on small victories.
I will remember that.
Now show me your form again.
Yes, sir.
Relax your shoulders.
Like this?
Better. Keep practicing.
I will.
Every movement should flow naturally.
Like water, right?
Exactly. Water is the perfect teacher.
I see why you say that.
Good. Now let us work on your stance.
Yes, sir.
You are improving faster than I expected.
That means a lot coming from you.
Just do not let it get to your head.
I will stay grounded.
Good. Now let us move to the next drill.
Small apartment.
You seem distracted. Do I? It is nothing. You keep staring at your phone. Just wondering if my teacher noticed my progress.
Your teacher? You mean Jack?
Yes, he has this way of noticing everything.
Sounds like admiration to me.
It is not like that.
You sure? Because it really sounds like that.
Jack is just dedicated to his students.
If you say so. Just be careful.
Careful of what?
Getting too involved.
I know what I am doing.
Do you?
Yes, I do. It is just focus.
Focus is good, but do not forget balance.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Life is not just about one thing.
I understand, but this is important.
As long as you know where your priorities lie.
I do.
Good. Just do not lose yourself.
I promise I will not.
Do not forget to rest too.
You sound like Jack.
Maybe he is onto something.
I get it. Balance is key.
What do you think he would say about your progress?
That I need to work on patience.
Then listen to that advice.
I will.
Outdoor training field.
You seem off today.
Do I? Must be the weather.
No, it is something else.
You know me too well.
What is on your mind?
One of my students, Maya. She is different.
Different how?
She has this drive, but it feels personal.
That is not unusual. Many train for personal reasons.
But it feels familiar, like looking at an old mirror.
Maybe she reminds you of yourself.
That could be it.
Be careful not to project too much.
You think I am doing that?
Just a warning. Stay objective.
Thanks. I will try.
So what are you going to do about it?
Keep training her and see where it leads.
Sounds like a plan.
I hope it is the right one.
Time will tell.
Have you ever had a student like that?
Once. It is a unique challenge.
What did you do?
Treated them like everyone else.
Wise advice.
It worked for me.
Did they stay on the path?
Yes, but not without struggles.
Every journey is different.
Indeed. Just guide her where you can.
I will.
Dojo training mat.
Your stance is improving,
Thank you. I have been practicing.
but your guard drops when you get tired.
I will work on that.
Good. Consistency builds mastery,
Do you ever get tired of teaching?
not when the student is willing.
That is reassuring.
What drives you to keep coming back?
Something inside tells me this is where I belonged.
That is a strong feeling.
It is hard to explain, but it feels right.
Trusting that instinct can be powerful.
I hope so.
Just keep your focus.
I will.
Good. Again, from the top.
Do you think I can compete someday?
If you put in the work, yes,
That is good to hear.
but competition is not the only measure.
What do you mean?
True mastery goes beyond the arena.
I see. I will keep that in mind.
Good. Now focus.
Do you think I focus too much?
No, but do not forget balance.
Leela said the same thing.
Then listen to her. Balance is key.
Do you think I will ever master this art?
Mastery is a lifelong pursuit.
I understand.
Keep that mindset and you will go far.
Small cafe.
I hear you have been spending extra hours at the dojo.
Just putting in the work.
Jack speaks highly of you.
Does he? That is surprising.
He says you are determined.
I just want to improve.
Sounds like more than improvement to me.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you light up when you talk about it.
It is noticeable.
You are reading too much into it.
Are we?
Only you know the truth.
I am just focused on my training.
If you say so.
Jack is just a good teacher.
And you are a dedicated student.
Exactly.
Keep it balanced, though.
I will.
Have you told him how much this means to you?
Not yet. It feels personal.
Sometimes personal feelings are worth sharing.
Are you afraid of how he will react?
A little. I do not want to ruin things.
Sometimes honesty builds stronger connections.
Private training room.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I had some questions.
About your technique?
No, about you.
That is unexpected.
Why did you start teaching?
To pass on what I learned.
And why this dojo?
It felt like home.
Do you ever regret it?
No, but it is not always easy.
I imagine it is not.
Why this sudden curiosity?
Just trying to understand you better.
Understanding takes time.
I am willing to take the time.
Then you are already ahead.
Thank you.
Let us get back to training.
Right.
Do not hesitate to ask questions.
I will not.
That is how you grow.
I will keep that in mind.
What inspires you to keep going?
This feels like my purpose.
Then follow it, but with care.
I will.
Remember, the journey is just beginning.
I know, and I'm ready.
Good. Then let us keep moving forward.
Dojo training hall.
Logan, this is Maya. She is one of my most dedicated students.
Good to meet you, Mia. Jack has mentioned you.
Nice to meet you two. I hope he said good things.
All good, I assure you. He sees potential in you.
Logan is an old friend and fellow instructor.
Another master then?
I prefer to think of myself as a lifelong learner.
That is a good mindset.
Logan will be helping us with advanced techniques.
Only if you are ready for the challenge.
I am ready.
Good. Determination is key.
Let us start with a demonstration. Logan, care to join me?
Always.
Then prepare yourself.
Are you challenging me already?
I thought you liked challenges.
You know I do.
This will be interesting.
Stay sharp, Mia. You will learn from watching.
Let us begin.
Small cafe.
You seem excited lately.
Logan joined our training. He is incredible.
Another mentor?
Yes, but different from Jack. He is more intense.
Do you like that approach?
I think it will push me further.
As long as you do not overdo it.
I will pace myself. Balance, right?
Exactly. How is Jack taking it?
He seems fine, but I think there is history there.
History? Like what?
I do not know yet. Something unsaid.
Maybe you should ask.
Maybe.
You seem torn.
It is complicated. I do not want to upset anyone.
Outdoor training field.
Your form is improving, Mia.
Thank you. I have been practicing hard.
She has the discipline, Jack. That is rare.
Discipline is just the beginning.
True, but it is a strong foundation.
What would you say is the next step?
Understanding the spirit behind the technique.
And learning to adapt.
I will work on that.
Good. Let us push the limits.
Just remember, progress takes time.
I understand. I will be patient.
Patience is good, but do not get too comfortable.
She knows what she is doing.
I hope so.
Small apartment.
I heard Logan join the dojo.
Yes, he is intense but inspiring.
She has been glowing since he arrived.
Another mentor to impress?
It is not about that. I want to grow.
But you do like the challenge.
Yes, it keeps me motivated.
Just be careful. Pushing too hard can backfire.
I know my limits.
Do you? You have been training nonstop.
I am fine, really.
Balance is key, Maya.
You both sound like Jack.
Maybe because he's right.
I hear you. I will be careful.
Good. We are just looking out for you.
We know how important this is to you.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Private training room.
She has potential, Jack. Why hold her back?
I am not holding her back. I am guiding her.
Guidance is good, but she needs to be tested.
She is not ready for that yet.
You underestimate her.
I know her lips better than you.
Do you? Or are you projecting again?
Watch your words, Logan.
I am just saying, let her prove herself.
She will, when the time is right.
Do not wait too long. Talent needs challenges.
I will decide what is best for my student.
Stubborn as ever.
Careful, Logan. You are crossing a line.
Dojo training mat.
Are you ready for something more advanced?
I think so.
Let us see how she handles the basics first.
Basics are important, but she needs to be pushed.
And she will be in time.
I am ready for whatever you both think is best.
That is the spirit.
Focus on the present, Maya.
I will.
Show us what you have learned.
One step at a time.
No harm in pushing a little.
We will see.
Cozy cafe.
You look exhausted.
Training has been intense.
That Logan is pushing you hard?
Yes, but it is good. I am learning.
Learning is great, but you need rest too.
I will rest soon.
Make sure you do. Burnout is real.
I promise I will.
Do you think Jack and Logan are getting along?
Not entirely. There is tension.
Tension? Over what?
How to handle my training, I think.
That sounds complicated.
It is, but I trust them both.
Just make sure you do what feels right for you.
I will. Thanks, Ryan.
We are here for you, Mia.
I appreciate it.
Private training room.
Is everything okay between you and Logan?
Why do you ask?
I sense tension.
We just have different approaches.
Does it have to do with me?
Partly. We both want the best for you.
I trust you both.
That means a lot. Just keep focusing on your journey.
I will.
Good. Now show me what you have learned.
Yes, Sensei.
Dojo meditation hall.
Nia, meditation is a core aspect of martial arts.
I've been meditating every day.
It is not just about sitting still. It is about understanding yourself
What should I focus on?
Balance, discipline, and your inner strength.
and your capacity to adapt under pressure.
Understood. I will make it part of my routine.
Good. Meditation enhances every technique.
And prepares you for challenges beyond the dojo.
I will remember that.
Good. Let us practice together.
This will be a good experience for all of us.
Small tea shop.
How is your training evolving?
Logan introduced me to dynamic meditation. It is intense.
Dynamic meditation. That sounds different.
It is about meditating while moving. It challenges your focus.
Exactly. Staying centered during action is key.
That does sound like it would be hard to master.
It is, but I love the challenge.
Just make sure you still take breaks.
I will, I promise.
Breaks are essential. Recovery is part of progress.
Understood. Thank you both.
We are always rooting for you.
That means a lot.
Dojo courtyard.
I heard a lot about you, Mia.
Sophia, you are the one Jack talks about.
That would be me. You said you have great potential.
Sophia will assist in refining your skills.
Another teacher? I feel spoiled.
Not a teacher, just another martial artist willing to share knowledge.
I am honored.
Let us see what you can do.
Nia, begin with your stance.
Dojo training mat.
I have heard about your progress, Maya.
Hun, it is an honor.
Let us test your focus.
Be ready, Mia. This will be a lesson.
Remember what you have learned.
I will do my best.
Show me how you adapt.
Yes, sir.
Dojo rooftop.
The view here is stunning.
It is peaceful, a good place to reflect.
And to plan what comes next.
You have all made great progress.
Even me, though I do not train.
Support is as important as technique.
What is next for us, Jack?
A new challenge, one that will push us all.
You sound like you have something in mind.
You will see soon.
I am ready for it.
Whatever it is, you have our support.
This is just the beginning.
Indeed it is.
Mountain cliff.
This is where we begin the next chapter.
It is going to be tough.
The harder the journey, the greater the reward.
I am ready for whatever comes.
Then let us waste no time. We start now.
What is the assignment?
The world is a vast place. You all shall choose your own path, your own assignment. Go into the world and discover yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.